Hello, everybody. Um, I just wanted to, for a couple minutes, talk about being proud of yourself for where you are. And it doesn't matter what you've been through. It doesn't matter where you are right now. What matters is that you've been through, but you've overcome, which is why you are where you are. And even if you haven't overcome, you've still come through. And if you haven't come through yet, you're still here. So even for that, give yourself credit. And the reason why I wanted to say that is because, I was watching a video earlier today. And this is just something I've been thinking about for myself, just all around. And, people my age, because us millennials, we're getting older. So I just turned 32 about a month ago. October 24th is my birthday. It is November 29th today. And, I think it's pretty normal to just start thinking about, as you get older, okay, what do you really want? And where do you want to go? And what are the things that you want to achieve? Or what are the things that you want to achieve next? What are the things you want to achieve after you achieve what you want to achieve? Just all these thoughts. And so real quick about the video I was watching. It's an old video from a channel who I watch from time to time. And this video is maybe like 9 years old. And he was 33 at the time when he made it. And he was just talking about how sad he got out of the blue. And at first he couldn't figure out why he was sad. And some time had passed. And he ended up having a conversation with his girlfriend. And he had said that during that conversation and after just breaking down crying, he had felt like he hadn't done anything with his life. And, thinking about all that stuff just made him feel like a failure, like a loser. And when he was making that video, he was still living at home with his mother. He had basically healed himself with raw fruits and vegetables because he was sick, which is why he moved back in with his mom. And at the end of the video, that's exactly what he said. He was like, give yourself credit for just being here. And for the past few weeks, that's what I've had to keep reminding myself of, is to really just acknowledge the stuff that I've been through, stuff that I've overcome. And also the fact that I still have things that I want to do, that it's not over. And, in this society, we tend to think that once you hit 30, it's over. Once you get married, it's over. Once you have children, it's over. And like when you hit a certain age, it's over. You know what I'm saying? And so I just disagree with that. And I just believe that the essence of life is growth. So even if you quote unquote hit all your goals by the time you're 30, it's like, if you don't have anything else to shoot for, really, what else are you gonna do? Like, you just gonna rot away somewhere and just become this miserable person and then end up committing suicide because you don't have a purpose, you don't have a reason to wake up the next day because you have everything, you know what I'm saying? And so I just think that I'll just use myself, like, piggybacking off of what he was saying, give yourself credit for just being here and acknowledge the things that you've overcome. So I'm 32. Do I want to be married? Yes. Do I want to have children? Yes. Do I want to have my own house? Yes. Do I want to be financially independent and so that I can pursue all the things that I want to pursue creatively and not have to worry about money or a job? Absolutely. But that's not what it is right now. And it's not because a lack of trying. It's not because I didn't want it. I thought I was going to get married at 26. I thought I was going to be married by 26. The dude didn't want it. I had no idea what it really took to be an entrepreneur. I just knew that I wanted to make a whole lot of money. So when I met the people who I know now, 5 years ago at 27, I was still really had a lot going on internally that I hadn't worked out yet. Had no idea what it really took to be a good business owner. So 5 years later, I'm more mature. I've learned a lot about what it takes, and a lot of internal growth has happened. So the stuff that I need to know up here and in here can now be manifested externally with my business. But that was my journey. I had more growing to do. It's not because I didn't want it. I had my own spot, but the landlord said, hey, we're changing some stuff around, and so you can't rent a room anymore, so you have to get out. My mom opened up her home and said, hey, until you get your another room or your own other spot, then you can stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things. Like, you can't look at somebody's life, look at their age and say, what's wrong with you? What happened? How come you're not at this point in your life right now when you should be at this age? You can't do that, because you have no idea what that person's journey is. You have no idea what they've been through. You have no idea about the situations that they've been in, the people who may have done them wrong, the car accidents that they may have been in, the sicknesses that they may have had that threw their world in a whole whirlwind and they had to start all over. You have no idea. So let that be another lesson as well. Accept your journey for what it is. Have your goals, have your dreams. Well, have your dreams and make them goals so that you can accomplish them with a plan. And all you got to do is what you have to do in order to make those things reality. And it's not our job to worry about the what ifs or to worry about the past, because it's like, what's the point? So don't judge others and don't judge yourself, especially if you know you've put the work in. So let that be the beginning of something, and let that be an encouragement for you. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. And pardon my hair, because it ain't even getting retwisted. It's getting done like all around, but it can't get done until the 10th of next month. So yeah, pardon me for looking a little shagged up here. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.